talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
What's up, y'all? So this is part 2. After we install those spark plugs, go check out the last video I posted. After installing spark plugs, basically everything's loose. I put everything back just to show you what you need to take off. If this is your first video, you're gonna go back and watch the first video I posted. After changing spark plugs, I explained how to take off the whole air intake assembly. But taking off today's video is dislocated the factory intake, which is bulky looking. Bro, what's this? Like, come on, BMW, you can do better. But whatever. So, because we're pulling the aftermarket intake was supposed to be here straight to the turbo to make those. But you get what I'm talking about. It might sound weird when I say it, but you get what I'm talking about. And they claim it makes 20 more horsepower, but I don't know about that. There's no dyno to test it, but let's just go with them. And this intake is gonna basically stay here. Usually with burger intakes, it comes up here. You just bolt it onto this and it stays up here. And this one is gonna be dislocated into down here with all the space you get, so you can hear those turbos that we all love. And basically you gotta take off this whole thing. It's just so weird why BMW made it look like the air comes out of here and it gets sucked all the way there, gets up there from the filter all the way down to here and to there, the turbo. What's this complicated engineering? Come on, BMW. Like, no disrespect, we love y'all, but it's just too complicated. So we're just gonna dislocate it, put it over there, and then hopefully that will make it more efficient. Look at my brother, how he's sitting. They look like a homeless. But so let me show you. This is the intake. Yeah, boy. Look at that intake. Hey, yo. Look at the siliconator. But silicone, it's better. And this is the extension for the O2 sensor. But so let's get that done. And let's get those removed again. And then show you step by step how to install this aftermarket dislocate in your intake. Bro, English is hard, bro. But so let's go ahead.
No English.
Bro, you look like home.
I don't speak English.
You look like a bug, bro. You look like a bug. But let's go ahead and install this, and then let's get back to y'all. So basically, there's a bolt here. This gets moved. This comes out. The whole thing comes out. Move it to the side. Save yourself some time. Not save yourself some time. Go back and watch that video. Like, share, subscribe. Help a brother. And then you'll understand how we took it off and all that. And so let me clean this whole place up, remove all those things, and then we'll get back to you when we start installing new parts. Hey yo, more performance, more power. Let me explain to you real quick. So this goes to the intake for the turbo. This is the vacuum sensor. This, I don't know what's that called. And that's for the intake. So let me assemble this real quick. Then after we assemble it, bro, this looks like Shrek. Just, this looks like whatever. So let me assemble everything and then get back to you when we come to install it into the car. And hopefully that will go smooth. And I honestly don't want to stay here anymore longer because this is just stupid. And it's very long and it's very... Come on, guys, just share, like, subscribe. I'm doing all this. I'm going to wait for you all to subscribe. So what do you think? Are they subscribing? 65. But so let's go ahead, y'all, and wait, hit that subscribe button, and then let me get this ready, and then let's go install it in the intake. Now, so this is the fragile part. Just let me squeeze it real quick. This will break. This will break. This will shatter right away. So we're gonna take this off and install it on the silicone hole right here. Wait, silicone tube. That's what I meant. But so we're gonna install this real quick, show you how it's done. So we have to cut it up and loosen this and free in it, and then install it onto this. And then let me just show you how. So basically you need is to grab this. I'm somewhere where I got no power. Otherwise I would use the heat gun, but this will do. And you just gotta keep going on it until it becomes free. To get these off, all you need is a little fire. You heat it up a little bit, and then our plastic becomes soft, and then you just peel it off. We already did the math. We were just trying to explain to you now. But so this gets installed onto this, but this is gonna be way too long, so we might have to cut it. So so we're not gonna install this one yet, but so this part is done, put it onto the side, and now we have to take this, put it here,
We will show
base off.
step by step.
We'll show you step by step, so when we get there, we'll show you, we'll figure this out. This is our first time installing it too, so I'm trying to go and teach you guys as long as when I'm learning. So like, share, subscribe. I'm always gonna say that because I need you guys' help. So let's go ahead, install, and go there. So to install the heat shield, we have to remove the factory heat shield. We'll not remove it fully, but with the socket 10, loosen this one up so you can install the aftermarket one on it. So let's loosen this one up. This out, I'll get back to you guys. Turned out this wouldn't fit because something, I'm not really sure, either I don't know how to install it, or it's just does not want to fit. But we're gonna move on from this, install this later, and if you're gonna come at me saying, oh, the car is gonna lose performance because it's sucking out heat, nah, I'm getting my buddy Omar, aka Mr. Smart. He's gonna design me a duct on his 3D print. Design me a duct that goes from the front bumper, sucks the air all the way to the intake, so the intake can get fresh air the whole time you're driving. It's not gonna just suck no hot air from the engine and all that. No, shut up. But other than that, we're gonna move on from this and go ahead with the install, and then maybe in the future cut this around, make it fit, fabricate it. But so honestly, this just doesn't make sense right now. So we're gonna throw this away because we can't be loud here. So let's go ahead. So the kit comes with two large brace, whatever you want to call them. So one of them goes on here, and then the smooth side without the hump, it goes right into here. And then you gotta secure this one with that. Let me get back to you and show you how it looks. I'm not gonna give up on this piece of crap, piece of heat shield. And I'm still gonna get Omar to design me an intake that goes from the front. How BMW's got the side that goes canard, that goes straight to this. So I'm not gonna give up, I'm gonna get him to design me one. But let's go ahead and try one more time before I actually give up on installing this heat shield. So it turned out it just gotta be straight like this, and this gotta be hold. Install your intake first, and then install everything else with it. And then we'll just, let me get this straight up and then we can show you. What we gotta do is take the factory O2 sensor, slap it onto this. Sorry,
O2 sensor.
my bad. O2 sensor. Bro, what am I on, bro? Honestly, this is how you know I'm getting straight up tired, but mass airflow sensor. Bro, why are you laughing? You can speak better English than me, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I speak English. What the hell are you talking about?
Bro, you sound like...
I don't speak English.
But so let's go ahead, take that sensor out, install it to there, and then we'll get back to you. Like, here you go. That's the sensor. Let that camera focus, bro. Look at that sensor, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead, install it into this. It only goes one way. Honestly, you can't really mess up. It only goes one way. And let me show you how. You can't really mess up. So if you put it this way, the holes won't line up. So
It's
it only goes one way. So you just push it in, line it up.
It's an arrow.
There you go. After you line it up, then I like about this kit, they provide you with new screws. So you have to use the old one, and this is the new screw right here. Little tiny screws. Like they'll do the job. Can't really be hating on tiny things.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, so we put the heat shield because I'm not gonna give up on it, just like I said. And now time to install this. That's the tricky part. That's where we know if we're in the clear or if we're not. So let's go ahead. This goes on first. It's tight fit, but we gotta do.
Oh shit, what the truck?
Move this. Let me put this and then get back to you guys. So bring this silicone hose, shove this piece. It's extension for the vacuum line or whatever you call it. I'm not really sure, don't quote me on it. But yes, this gets tight there. And honestly, there's no leak because it's tight fit. And then you take the thicker side, make sure you put one of these, and then you shove this back here. And then you tighten this up. So we'll get back to you after this is done. And now the piece we said we might cut is this one. So we just install it here. For this one, the factory comes with bolts, but this one it doesn't. You can just screw this, make it tight it is, but don't tie it because you're gonna take it off and cut this hose, and then there'll be another piece this stuck on now. So just for extra reference and safety, this day just needs to be pushed in. But for just precautions, zip ties will be good, or you can go to the hardware store and buy the little ones like these one and put them if you're just extra precaution. But they should just go on easy, and if you heat them up, they might just stick better. But so now this is assembled and we're ready to go test fit it. I actually gave up on that heat shield. That heat shield is fucking stupid. I don't know why. I tried bending it, I tried cutting shit out of it, but that would not fit because the silicone and the O2 sensor is in the way. Sorry, why am I keep saying O2 sensor? Massive airflow sensor. It's in the way and all that stuff. So we got it mocked up, nothing is tightened. But you get what I'm saying here, that this needs to be cut to be able to enter this. So it's about to be cut maybe about here or down here. And then it has a little pinch into it, but we'll get that when we get it there. But so basically that's the whole thing. There's gonna go here and then it's done, I think. So let's just tighten up this bolt here, tighten that bolt right here, tie it up. And by the way, we cut a lot of silicone to get it fit. So don't come at me saying, oh, you didn't try enough. No, I did. I cut a lot of silicone out of it. So now all we gotta do is just tighten everything up and hope for the best. Double check, guys. At the bottom, there's, what do you call it? A border, the max that needs to hit it. Otherwise, you're gonna have a leak or it's not gonna be as good as you want it. And with these, you don't wanna tie it too much because you won't get what you want from it. So hold it tight. All right, y'all. So after we install this piece of shit over here, this one we had literally a fight with it to install. So we got it on. And now we're tightening this one up to measure this side and see how much we have to cut and see if we need to cut anything out of this one.
I don't think we can cut out these ones. I don't think so.
Well, we'll see. So let's tighten this one up and then we'll see what we need to do. What else? We should have just got the burger intake, to be honest, bro. Just like what we had on your old one. Would have been way better, way easier. This fitment here, this located, bro, install it only takes 5 minutes, man, bro.
I did it myself 5 minutes.
You're him, bro. Literally him.
وانت عم تلفه.
Oh my god, that's sliding off.
Yes, bro. That's good.
Now we want to know how much we need to cut out of this one. So, maybe about this much over here. So we cut it. Oh my god, the silicone, bro. Now this piece is gonna be shoved in there. And now we have to just shove this back underneath. Here. Alright, let's take this.
Leave it
Push
like
it
that.
out. Just twist this to the side. We don't want to break these. These are very fragile.
No.
Just help it out. So twist it like this. Push it back in. Move it back. Oh my god.
You probably need to cut more.
Oh, perfect. No pinch, no nothing.
We have to tie this one up.
And now we gotta take this one. Move it like that so it's not in the way. Push it all the way to the bottom.
Connect the sensor.
Hold on. You gotta push this up all the way. There you go.
Connect the sensor.
Now we gotta tighten it.
I guard this one.
Now that's tight.
Connect the sensor.
Now, they send you an extension sensor for your mass airflow sensor. And it needs to go wired underneath from here.
All good.
No,
Trust me, all good, man. Will not. ما
that's too
حيوصل.
much extra.
I know.
You have too much extra.
I don't care.
Shut your ass up!
That's the wrong one.
It's not the right.
That's what I mean.
Just like this. And then you just root it underneath here. Like that. So all this extra can stay on top. Doesn't go to the turbo or the exhaust heat. And then you just install this one. Push it in. And then there's a lock. Push that in like this. It's not going anywhere. And now this little silicone tube. You just have to shove this one. Just like that.
Let's start the car.
So, double check everything before you install, because we took a lot of screws out. What's this screw? Oh, what's this screw? Hey, we're professional mechanics, bro. We have extra screw. We're better than engineers.
Let's start the car. Hold the camera.
Okay. All right. So 4 hours later, let's start the car. And that's the start for the spark plugs, and that's the start for the intake, y'all. So let's go ahead and fire it up. All right. What are you doing, bro? Why are you waiting too long? This guy takes too long to turn on his car. All right, let's go ahead.
That's loud.
What you think? Bro, it doesn't do the chop anymore. It doesn't do the chop. Let's test with all, if there's any leaks, anything.
You know what? I'm happy, bro.
So it looks good. Now we just have to put everything back together, like that little grate. We have to put back and take this piece off. All you gotta do is just yank it.
No, take it off.
Really, bro?
This made you look so fucking stupid.
So, 10 years later, right here. Seriously, it felt like 10 years, bro. What are you talking about? Are you gonna rev it? So, alright, we'll get back to you when it's ready to rev, and then we'll install this brace. So, this video and the video before, basically we knocked out two things. Is the spark plug and the intake. We're still getting a diffuser, we're still getting upgraded coil packs, we're still getting a whole lot of things. So just stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, so when a video comes down, you guys get to watch it and share it with your friends, help me grow this channel, and maybe I can bring better builds than BMW. But you can't beat a BMW, let's be honest. Bro, it's too stressed. What are you stressing about, bro? So after we finish cleaning up, we will let you see some flat box and a garage underground parking lot. So after that, you guys will see if it's loud or not. All right, so he's got to rev that so we can get intake sounds.
Yeah, boy.
Let's hear the exhaust one more time. Bro, the intake sounds louder than the exhaust. Not gonna lie, the intake sounds way louder than the exhaust. We'll call that a success. Oh, hell yeah. Everything is good. All good. Check. Perfect. So what y'all think? Was it? So we're gonna get him to drive up so we can hear. What happened? What? No, it was closed. What's this guy talking about? You guys saw me. I closed it. All right. All right. Yo, you hear that? Yo, we did that. Yo, this neighborhood hate us. Let's see. I thought he was gonna crash. Swear to God, I thought he was gonna crash. Alright, we better get the fuck out of here, bro, before police show up. It sounds crazy, y'all. I don't know if you can hear it, but dang. I think that's a wrap for this video. So share, subscribe, and hopefully we can do more stunt shit like this. Bro is happy. He dogged his car, bro. He dogged, bro. He looked like a bug, bro.
You look like a dog.
You look like a bug, bro.
Look like a dog.
Look at this guy, bro. Everything is still holding intact. We chilling. Some zip tie. I think go to the hardware tomorrow and then just grab those and then we should be good. So, alright, y'all. Take care. See you in the next one.